The world of gaming has seen its fair share of horror titles, but few have reached the level of sheer terror and unsettling unease that PT managed to evoke. While some may argue that language, societies, and cultures divide us, horror, with its spine-tingling chills and heart-pounding suspense, remains a universal language. PT, the legendary Silent Hill's playable teaser, achieved a level of fear that still haunts gamers, even though it never became a full-fledged game. PT was remarkably simple in concept, yet masterful in execution. It had a knack for making your skin crawl. The mere sound of an unfamiliar noise through your headphones, or the sight of your shadow glitching behind you, was enough to send shivers down your spine. This interactive teaser ensnared fans and curious gamers alike, with millions of players willingly subjecting themselves to a harrowing experience that would later be removed from existence. The genius behind the project was Hideo Kojima, and for those that don't know, I'm the resident Kojima fanboy here at the GG Recon office, but the fact we never got to see the Kojima Silent Hill crossover is quite frankly criminal. Even in a non-horror related series such as Metal Gear Solid, Kojima was able to create tense and sometimes eerie moments, so to see him given the green light to go full scare ahead with the Silent Hill franchise could have been something truly special. In anticipation of Halloween, fans have been reminiscing about PT's most horrifying moments, and it seems at the top of their list is the first time you spot the lady at the end of the hallway. Her slightly crooked neck is even more chilling than even the worst jump scares on the big screen. Yet for some, it's the eerie entities lurking in the shadows that elicit even greater dread. One Redditor described the moment in the game that left them paralyzed with terror. As the radio broadcast narrated the game's story, it suddenly ceased and the radio whispered, "Look behind you, come on. Look behind you." The player then realized their shadow was glitching. It was a moment that left them genuinely terrified, frozen in fear. Sometimes it's not just what you see, but what you hear that truly terrifies you. The ominous words, "Don't touch that dial now, we're just getting started," still resonate with many players, etched into their memories. PT genuinely showed that what you hear can be as horrifying as what you see. What makes these memories even more haunting is the fact that despite fans' persistent demands and the endorsement of legendary filmmaker Guillermo del Toro, PT will never become a full game. While its potential will remain untapped, it will forever be an unforgettable and terrifying experience that will haunt gamers for generations to come. Not only would the project have been overseen by the legendary Guillermo and Hideo, but the main protagonist was Norman Reedus, most commonly known for his role as Daryl in The Walking Dead. Ultimately, as we all know, Reedus did eventually team up with Hideo for the ultimate walking simulator that is Death Stranding, but I genuinely would have loved to see Norman in a lead role of a horror series. He was always portrayed as the dark, lovable rogue in The Walking Dead, so this would have been the perfect opportunity to further expand on his personality and give him the reins of a horror series. 8 years ago, PT, a playable teaser for the cancelled horror game Silent Hills, was scheduled to be removed from the PlayStation Store, transforming it into a rarity. Unsurprisingly, gamers started turning to eBay, aiming to cash in on its rarity, and cash in they did. Multiple eBay auctions for PlayStation 4 systems with PT pre-installed appeared. Some that were listed were priced as high as $1,800. Gamers were eager to possess a piece of history that was PT that otherwise would be lost forever. Owning a PS4 with PT already installed became a valuable collector's item. As Konami never produced a full game based on PT, the demo itself became a unique and coveted piece of gaming history. 8 years have passed since PT first terrified players, and it has left an undeniable mark on the horror gaming genre. Despite its cancellation and removal from digital storefronts, PT remains a testament to the power of psychological horror and the lasting impact of a game that was, in essence, a tantalizing glimpse at what could have been. The fear-inducing of PT lingers on, both in the memories of those who played it and in the resale value of the PS4 consoles that once housed this chilling teaser. And while you're here and I've got your attention, if you enjoyed this video, you should go check out this video.